Donald Trump's border wall. How can you profit from it? Well, let's take a look. But before that, it's such a silly thing to talk about, but it looks like it might be happening. He's already talked to the Homeland Security and signing another executive order, and he's signing those things pretty quick. But then again, Obama did the same thing his first week in office, so I mean, it's to be expected with the new presidency. But sounds like he's keeping to what he said. He wants to do this border wall now. So there's already the executive order, I believe, is a big expansion of border security as far as like hiring. So of course it's not directly towards the wall, but that's personnel, and that might tie into like defense and gun stocks because you're gonna have to give all the guys weapons and cameras and all kinds of deterrents from having people cross the border or whatever. But more specifically, what's that wall going to be made out of? Cement, right? I mean, that's what he's talking about. A big, glorious, 10-foot tall cement wall. That was his whole speech. Um, Might be a fence. I don't know. I mean, let's just go with the rhetoric and say it's a cement wall. At the very least, he's got to be putting some cement on it. But we're talking a lot of cement. I think people are estimating at least $15 billion spent on this wall, and millions of pounds of cement, thousands of truckloads, it's going to be a big deal. It's going to be bigly, like he says. But let's look at a few stocks that could possibly benefit. Let's start with MLM. So MLM is Martin Marietta Materials, Inc. engages in the manufacture and trade of construction materials. It operates through the following geographical segments: Mid-America, Southeast, and West. Its products include aggregates, ready-mix concrete, there's the key word, concrete, asphalt, cement treated material, and some more stuff. So it's already up right now. So it looks like off this news pretty much it jumped. So yeah, it looks like it was from right here on the 24th to 25th, it's like already gapped up. So it's a safe bet that this guy's probably going to continue up if that this company is chosen, of course, and if this wall actually does get built. But we'll see. He already backed out of the TPP, slapped down the Affordable Care Act, slapped down imported medication from Canada, revived the Keystone and Dakota Access Pipeline. So I mean, it might happen. It's plausible. Let's look at another stock, VMC, Vulcan Materials. Let's see what it says. Vulcan Materials Co. produces and distributes construction aggregates, including crushed stone, sand, and gravel for construction. It also produces asphalt mix and ready-made concrete. There's that word again. As well as cement in Florida. So there's Florida, so down south, I don't know, over there. And again, it looks to be up for the week. Very interesting, right? This news just came out, and the stock's already jumping. People are getting into it. Now, this stock has a nice long year term, of course, but I mean, this might be an extra boost to it to have it keep going up. There's like another one I saw. Let me, here it is. USCR. Oop. Type that in. USCR. US Concrete. Let's see. US Concrete Inc. engages in the business of producing ready-mix concrete. It operates through the ready-mix concrete and aggregate product segments. The ready-mix concrete segment focuses on the formulation, preparation, and delivery of ready-mixed concrete to the job sites. So another big concrete company. And look at this. Over the week, it's had a nice little run up. This one 12% in 1 week. That's pretty damn good. This 5 years looking pretty. It looks like these cement companies just overall in the long term look pretty decent. There's a couple dips. I wonder when this one is. Yeah, so I mean, it's just thinking outside the box a little bit, Whether or not these trades and ideas will pan out, who knows? I'm just trying to give you guys some information to kind of maybe get you guys ahead of the game, make you think about it. I mean, I already released some videos on some other stuff like executive orders that he's done, kind of, and like how it affects certain sectors. So this is just another example. This is like construction, so you could also like look at like Caterpillar, for instance. You know, it's a big construction company. I'm sure most people know about it. Caterpillar Inc. is engaged in the manufacturing and construction of mining equipment, diesel and natural gas engines, industrial gas turbines, and diesel electric locomotives. It produces technology for construction, transportation, mining, forestry, energy, logistics, electronics, financing, and electrical, and all kinds of stuff. So another big company. Look at that. It gapped up from the news from yesterday to today. Same thing. So all these like construction and cement stocks and all this, they all look like people are getting interested in it. Maybe you guys should too. You know, think about these things. But of course, don't just like take what I say. You know, like look at other people's channels and watch the news and like kind of formulate your own opinion. But I'm just trying to give you guys some ideas to kind of help you get ahead of the game. Um, that's just kind of really what I want to touch on this video. Also want to show you guys my trades. I'm down right now. I think I'm gonna have to hold these a little longer, so I'm kind of stuck in a trade, but that's fine. You know, I got nothing but time. It's all good. I'm still got GLBS and DGAZ going. Um, yeah, I'm down a little bit on both, and I got my watch list. You know, I'm waiting for a good opportunity for these one. Um, just I want to buy. I think I was telling you the other day AMD on a good little dip down, and it kind of looks like it did right here. So it kind of like hit this flat top up here, and then just drop down. So I might get in around here. We'll see. But I mean, who knows? You know, tomorrow's another day, as they say. So I just kind of want to give you guys that info. Just keep these things in mind. You know, like I know. I mean, maybe you don't like these videos because you're not like interested in like kind of like news and like how it relates to economics and you know trading and stuff. But just understand that these ideas can like kind of spark interest, and it's definitely, as I've shown you, you know, these cement stocks like already are jumping up on the fact that Donald Trump's, you know, like basically sounding the horn that he's ready to get this thing going for this wall. So kind of just keep that in mind. And I'm sure there's other aspects with the wall. I mean, if it ends up being a wire fence, I mean, I'm sure there's a play with like fencing companies or metal, or you know, if it's made out of wood, which I doubt, but you know what I mean? Like, just like kind of think of ideas like all along that might benefit. But concrete's obviously the most practical solution. So that's why I just showed you those companies. So, I mean, it's his first week, man, and like I said, just like Obama, just like every other president, you know, a lot of stuff happens. The climate changes, you know, it shifts in a different direction. So when you're a trader, you know, like you make predictions, but you can only, you know, they're just predictions. You know, you don't have no guarantee of them being right. So you want to adapt to whatever situation you're in. You know, you gotta keep thinking ahead. You know, like what's gonna be the next thing, and if something comes out, like how quickly can you get in it and make a profit. So just kind of keep those ideas in mind, and I'll do my best to keep throwing out this information so you guys are on top of it. And if you guys have like an alternative idea or something like that, or alternative facts, as his Kellyanne Conway likes to say it, you know, leave a comment in the description and like let me know what's up. And like, you know, a good thing about that is like other guys can comment on it and they can see the ideas, and you know, like everybody could kind of put their input in on it, and we can all benefit from it. So it'll make it really nice. And if you like click like and subscribe to my channel, help me out. It definitely motivates me. I'm happy that I passed my first 100 subscribers. You know, like I definitely thank all you guys for that. Like this is really fun for me to do. I'm very interested in it. As you guys see, I put out videos like daily, you know, and like the more people I get commenting, the more subscriptions, the more likes and stuff. I'm like, I just want to do more and more and more. I want to keep it coming for you guys. But like I always say, you know, just don't just listen to everything I say. Always fact check me. Always check other channels. Always watch the news. You know, always do your own homework. You know, like get that collective opinion of all the good ideas, and then you're ready to trade your money. You know what I mean? Because you're the one spending your money. Always remember that. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. I mean, I wish you guys the best, man. I hope whatever strategy you're implementing right now is working for you. So good luck out there.